Good evening, sir.
Hi. I'm sorry if we startled you. I came back with a friend of mine, Charles. Charles? Happiness.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm starving and please, would like something to eat, but it seems like you're busy at the moment.
No, sir. I'm not busy. I can go and make food.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was washing clothes. So I saw the clothes somewhere in the room.
Yeah, there are many. I usually leave them for the dry cleaner, but I was in a hurry this morning, so I forgot. You're washing them?
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir. I can wash everything. Let me bring the food.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
What are you clearing your throat for? Is there something in your throat?
She made this?
Yep, she made it.
Sir, I'm through. I want to go back to the shop so Mama can go for her church meeting.
Okay. That's fine.
Sir, do you want small swallow and soup? I can get for you.
I'm okay already. I'm already overfed. I'm just trying not to waste this soup. So I'm trying to create a space in my stomach so everything can fit in. Okay. This is wonderful anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mind Charles, he's just tripping. He's really enjoying the food. Before you go, just give me a second.
Thank you, sir. Sir, are you sure you don't want more?
I'm good. Just...
Okay.
Happiness?
Sir?
I noticed that you don't have a good phone, and I also bought you some clothes.
Sir, thank you. Wow. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
It's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
After paying me, this is too much.
Come on. I mean, you've been so helpful to me. People are already talking. They say that I'm starting to add weight. So, thank you. You deserve it.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Just take this. This is for reminding me of my mother's good cooking.
Thank you very much, sir.
No, it's okay. You'll get more.
Thank you.
You're...
Sir, thank you so much for all you do for me. God bless you, sir.
Happiness. It's okay. Alright, you're welcome. There's more to come. Meanwhile, I noticed that the soup you made, the last one, is finished, so I need you to make another one for me.
Okay, so which one would you want?
Banga soup is fine.
Banga soup, okay. Yeah. You have to come and talk to Mama so you take permission.
I will, definitely, I will.
Alright, thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Alright, take care.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Who is that girl?
Happiness? Well, I met her not too long ago. One day I wanted to make afang soup, but I wasn't sure how to make it, so our aunt asked her to make it for me, and since then we've been close. She's like family to me. You heard her talking about washing my clothes, right?
Wonderful. She's really nice.
Yep.
She's nice.
I know. Right. Easy, oh. You really are swallowing this thing.
I've not eaten anything. It's not just one this in the head.
I don't know. You want to eat my house?
My brother, I've not eaten anything now. This is not just one. I've not even. Are you still eating that one?
I don't understand. She asked if she could give you more and you said no. What's the problem?
You wanted me to announce that I'm a glutton to her.
No, Charles, do you want to eat my house?
Try.
Guy, relax, I beg, rest.
Bro, calm down now.
Are you crazy? What's going on?
How be your house be this? You have more in the pot.
What's going on? Guy, you keep your hand for one side. What are you trying to do?
But what is wrong with you now? This is just food now. And this is your house. You have more in the kitchen. Why are you doing like this now?
Guy, I'm warning you. Stop it.
Come on now.
I asked you if she should give you more and you said no.
Oh, I should now cast myself that I'm a glutton now. Eh now, if your cuckoo call me glutton for her front.
Obviously.
So,
Don't think about it.
Morning. Is everything okay? Did someone die?
Come on, nobody died.
Okay.
Our shop is locked because we have not been able to pay rent. The most painful part of it is that all my goods are locked up inside. If they are not sold out today or tomorrow, they will be spoiled.
I am so sorry. I'm really sorry. How much is the rent?
It's 120,000 naira.
Do you have the landlord's account number?
Yes, I have it.
Okay. I'll make the payment. Don't worry about it. I'll pay for the rent. Okay? Just send me the account number. I'll pay for it.
You mean you want to pay the rent?
Yes.
You mean you want to pay the 120,000 naira for the rent?
Yes.
Yeah! Hi! My God will bless you.
Amen.
My God will lift you higher.
Amen.
Amen.
Raymond, you will go from level to level.
Amen.
His face will continually shine upon you.
Amen.
Hi!
It's okay, Auntie. It's okay, please.
Very well, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's alright, no problem. Just send me the account number. I'll make the payment later in the day.
I will.
Yes, ma'am.
Every time happiness comes, you people will buy things for her. She showed me those big things you people bought for her. Okay, no. Eh? Thank you very much. Oh,
No problem.
thank you. God bless you.
No problem.
Huh?
Happiness is a nice girl and She deserves everything good. It's okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Also, Auntie, I would like her to come and cook afang soup for me.
Just carry her, take her. You don't need to ask. Is that a demand? You don't need to ask, just go. Follow him. Cook the best of soup for him. Oh, you are free, my son. Okay. God bless you.
No problem. No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me just drop some cash so you can get what you need. Okay? I think this should be enough.
Hey. Thank you so much.
It's okay, Mama.
Thank you very much. Oh,
all right. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Problem.
Thank you. God will bless you.
Amen, Mama. Amen.
Giwa, what were you thinking? They just brought me a stretching hand like River Benue. Is something wrong with you? Hey, Mama? Why are you so fast? What's the problem? He has not even brought out money. Your hand is there already. Hang and buy. He just brought it out with full speed. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at you. At times I look at you like this. Don't think I'm playing. I'm not playing. You just bring money, you stretch your hand with speed, and you are using one part of your face. You want to magnet the money, huh? You want to magnet the money? I've told you. I've told you. This friend is not pure. Inanum. Because the way your hand dived to the money, it is the same way I went there. You behave yourself. Let this your relationship end in friendship. Are you hearing me? Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Happiness. Ma? Answer me properly when I call you. Happiness.
Ma?
Good. Next time, if you stretch your hand here, cut it off. I will break it.
Hey. Good evening, sir.
Happy?
You came home early today.
Of course I came back home early to enjoy the lovely soup that you made.
Thank you. I was on my way back from the market, so I decided to come put the soup in the freezer because when I left it was still hot.
Right. Okay. All done.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Is there anything else you need?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know which of the...
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I told you I was going to come with you to come enjoy our soup.
Our soup. Guy,
Our soup.
can you avoid my house?
How possible?
Okay, so which one should I make? Gary or wheat?
Oh, Gary will be better because of time. Do you guys have some plastic? Because I want to take away. So if you can get some plastic bowl, a big one, you know, so you can do the needful.
You're very funny. You want to take away?
Oh yes.
Don't you want her to bring the pot of soup for you?
Oh, if it's possible, who am I?
Guy, go and marry. Go marry.
I'm waiting for you now. The moment you marry, the next day, bim, I'll drop mine.
You go wait, tire. Please make the very small eba for this man.
No. Look at my size and then bring eba as big and bring more of the soup, please.
I'll bring out my dog for you. You just
to shock you, I go eat your dog, join now.
All right.
I'm famished.
So man. Tired.
Raymond. Raymond.
What's the problem? Why are you calling my name like that?
Wife material, bro. 1,000 years wife material, Raymond. See, no dollar, bro. If you dollar, another person go carry that material, they go sew them, they go wear them for your front. Your eye go neat. And you go regret.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you. Was it not 2 weeks ago that your mom came here begging you to get married so you can give her a grandchild?
Okay.
And you told her you haven't found the girl, right? Now, in there is a beautiful, well-mannered, and a good cook. She comes here every day to cook for you. And you're sleeping on it. Bro. Okay. If you miss this girl, Raymond.
Guy, relax.
How I wish I can find a girl who's half as good as her. Seriously, man.
Okay. Guy, you need to relax, okay? The thing about happiness is that I'm taking my time with her. I'm observing her. Why do you think I'm always asking her to come over? Besides, my mother called me and told me that if I don't find a lady to bring home, I shouldn't bother coming home for Christmas. Can you imagine my own mother telling me that?
Raymond, in there, I saw a wife material. Don't sleep on it, bro. People will get soup, no sabi bath. People we can't sabi bath now. We don't get soup. Don't sleep on it, bro. What you standing there for? Aren't you gonna drop me off?
I changed my mind.
Whatever, bro. I'll talk to you.
Happiness. Just relax, okay?
Sam, I'm trying to, but the way you're holding me makes it impossible.
All right. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. But I was thinking, I'd like you to improve on yourself by either furthering your education or learning a new skill. What do you think?
I would like to, but we can't afford it. Truth is, I'm an orphan. My parents died when I was still little. I had to go live with my grandmother. And she died too. My auntie from my mother's side took me up. But she's a widow, so she only managed to train her daughter, Ugoma.
I'm so sorry. Please, sit. I am so sorry about everything. We can start with a computer school and then see what happens from there. But I do have a question for you.
Do you like me?
Yes. I like you. But I can't express it. You're a fine banker with a lot of money. And I'm just a semi-literate market girl. I don't stand a chance with you. Maybe you just want to sleep with me. I know it's not going to mean anything to you, but not because I'm a saint or a virgin, but because of the love and respect I have towards you. It really hurts me.
Happiness. I'm not looking for someone to sleep with. Okay? You have a beautiful heart and you are physically attractive. You have good home training and you are respectful. All these characteristics brings you up to any man's standard, even me. So I don't want you to ever feel inferior to me. Okay, I just want to help you further your education and then we can talk about settling down or getting married.
Sir, if you want to sleep with me, just go ahead and tell me. Stop raising my hope and expectations with this marriage talk. I beg you in the name of God.
Happiness, I can't hurt you. You've been so nice to me. Okay, I can't.
I just have to go.
Auntie.
Raymond.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
I'm going to office.
Yes, I
But
am.
you're already late.
Yes, that's because I'm going on a work trip, but I'll be back in a few days. Hi, Happiness. How are you? I'm fine. Well done.
Really?
Yes.
I wish you journey messes.
Thank you.
May you go and come back in peace. Oh?
Amen. Amen. Auntie, another reason I came to see you is because I want to talk to you about happiness. I like her, and I would love for her to further our education and maybe start computer lessons till she's ready to start school. I want her to be academically ready before we discuss how to settle down. Auntie?
I'm speechless because I'm happy. The prayer of every helpless is to get a helper and a husband for our children. My God will bless you.
Amen.
Thank you so much because
No problem.
we'll do exactly as you have said.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. Auntie, I have to run along now.
Yes. Bless you.
Yes, I'll see you when I get back.
Okay.
Happiness.
Thank you
Bye.
so much. Oh,
No problem.
take care.
No problem.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, Auntie.
Hey, Namo.
Yes, ma. Good afternoon, ma.
You are welcome, Mr. Traveler.
Good afternoon, ma.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
I hope your journey was successful.
Yes, it was.
Did you buy bread for us?
Of course I did.
I know you will buy bread, and I trust you. You're welcome.
Yes. Auntie, please, where's Happiness?
Oh, Happiness.
Yes.
Happiness is in the village.
What? Village? What is she doing in the village?
I know you'll be shocked. Don't worry, she will soon come back. I sent her to bring certain things for me.
How long is she staying there?
1 week.
1 week?
Yes.
Auntie, that's very long.
It's not long. Happiness will soon be here.
I was really excited to come back and meet her, you know, and I miss her and I miss her good cooking.
I know that is exactly what you miss most. I trust you. Don't worry. Is it not the food and the cooking? Don't bother yourself. Beauty!
Ma!
Come.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
You called me?
Yes, I called you. This is my daughter, Beauty. She just finished her youth service. Beauty.
Yes, ma.
This is Raymond. He's like a son to me. He likes good food. So, you go with him and prepare very good soup for him.
Okay, Mom. Let me get my bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, she cooks more than Happiness. You will like this one. Don't just... You are beginning to squeeze your face and you have not tasted the pudding. Why are you doing like that?
I just prefer Happiness, but it's okay. It's okay.
I know. Don't worry, you'll be okay with this one.
Thank you, Auntie.
Yes. Hey, okay. Is the meat boiling?
Yes, Mommy, the meat is boiling.
Good. Have you added Maggi and salt?
Hey, I've put everything. I put the Maggi and salt.
Okay. Slice it. Go slice it.
Okay. Hey, I've blended the egusi. The oil is here. Okay. I'll just slice the ugu.
Slice it. Go slice it. Chelu. I did.
I should fry the egusi.
Yes, fry the egusi. Fry the egusi, yes.
Okay, Mom. Okay, no problem. I'll call you.
When you finish, you call me to continue. Cook, you don't want to cook. Wash plate, you don't want to wash plate at home. We're not cooking through phone. I'm off here. Let it be sweet, oh.
Let me just slice the vegetable.
I'm waiting. Okay. No fear. When they ask them to cook, they will not cook. Wash plate, they will not wash plate. Beauty, come and wash plate. Simumba. Beauty, wash the party. Simumba. You are not in your husband's house. We are not cooking through phone. Tomorrow we'll cook through television. I'm not fear. Don't worry. Cook it very well. I have my plan. Nonsense.
You're so ridiculous. Like,
No.
what is wrong with you, man?
But I'm being honest. You see, she cooks well. She's beautiful. She's well educated. Come on, bro. Do the needful before someone else. You know.
Yeah, every small thing. You're always saying, do the needful, do the needful. Eh? But why would happiness just take off like that without telling me? As if my promises to her meant nothing. It's been 3 weeks.
You see, my friend, the only person who has answers to your questions is happiness. I mean, she must have been enticed by one of these big boys, you know, with some big bags. You know how women like it. Oh, you also know she told you once that you both don't have the same social energy. So I guess she found someone with the same energy. She moved on, bro. I guess I'll see you at work tomorrow, bro.
Take it easy, man.
Do the needful. I'll see you.
All right, see you.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hard to memories, but it's difficult.
So, what do we do now? I'm so tired, I can't even drive. Let me see if I can get a cab to take you home.
No, you don't have to. I already called my mom and I told her I may not be coming home tonight.
Oh. You told your mom and she said you can stay here?
Yes, you can call her to confirm. I didn't want to stress you. Or do you mind if I stayed over?
No. I don't mind if your mom doesn't mind.
That's good. The movie is quite interesting. You should come join me. Come join me. Let's come. That's what the movie. Sorry. Quite interesting.
Yes? Hey. Are you alright?
No, I'm so scared. I can't sleep in that room alone. I keep hearing sounds.
Sounds? What are you talking about? There are no sounds. And besides, I'm here, okay? There's nothing for you to worry about.
It's scary, please. Can I stay here with you? I understand that you're not into me, and I don't want to force myself on you. But I like you. It's fine. It's okay if you don't like me that way too. I get it. I'm not up to your standard, or neither am I as beautiful as other girls you've seen.
Hey. What are you talking about? You're a beautiful lady. And you've been very, very helpful to me. I appreciate it.
Really?
Really?
This is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hard to memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better. Need a warm place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Need a warm place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better.
How are you feeling? Are you sure this is not food poisoning? Because I remember you eating a lot yesterday at the wedding. You know what? Let's take you to the hospital, okay?
No. I don't have to go to the hospital. I'll be alright.
You need to get it checked.
I'm pregnant.
So how did he take it?
He was surprised when I was vomiting and thought I was sick. Then I told him I'm pregnant. No, he just sat there. He was just staring at me. Staring. Then he helped me to bed.
Good.
I don't even know if he's happy or if he was sad. This morning he woke up, he made me breakfast. He asked how I was feeling. I told him I'm okay. Then he went to work.
Good.
How can you say good? I don't know what to call this moment. What do you think? Is he okay with it?
Beauty, I have told you severally to stop worrying yourself. That young man is a gentleman. Yes. He will propose to you someday.
Mama, good evening.
Good evening, Uche.
Guy, it was just once. Believe me. And I told her that it won't happen again. And then this. Just once.
It takes just once for a woman to get pregnant, of course.
I think she set me up. She could have warned me that it wasn't a safe period for her. Instead, she seduced me.
And why didn't you ask her if she was safe? Or better still, use protection. Man, it has happened. You just have to look very well to deal with it. Too bad, man. Too bad. But you have to deal with it, man.
Mama, Beauty is not here back and it's late though.
Yes, I know. She went out with a friend and she will not be coming back.
Oh. Mama. Mama, is everything okay?
Everything is fine, there's no problem.
Like, when I returned, You didn't really say much to me. And also, I didn't even know when Beauty left.
That is because she's in a hurry.
Okay. Hey, Mama, that's true. Mr. Raymond, how is he?
He's fine.
Wow, he was on my mind all the while I was in the village, and you know you didn't allow me go with my phone, so there was no way to contact him. When was the last time you saw him?
Raymond is fine. He's okay. Happiness.
Ma?
There's something I want to tell you.
Okay.
I want you to bear it.
Mama, did anything happen to him?
No, everything is okay. He's fine. No problem.
Okay.
When I sent you to the village, Raymond came here. You know now, you're the one that always goes to cook for him. So he wanted somebody to cook for him. And Beauty was around, your sister. So I then asked Beauty to go and cook the soup for Raymond. But you know now, what happens when a man and a woman is in an enclosure? You know, it is not everything you want me to just say from my mouth now.
Mama, I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, no problem. They got involved. They had an affair. Yes, and
Mama.
Beauty became pregnant.
What? Mama, no now. Please just say something else. No, don't say this. You were there and Raymond promised me marriage. Now how can Beauty go and get pregnant for him?
Happiness. Happiness.
Ma.
There's this adage which says that when one window anyhow is closes, another one will open.
Mama,
There's going to be a very good man that will come and ask for your hand in marriage.
No, please don't say it. Don't say it, please.
Happiness. Believe me, I'm telling you the truth. A better man than Raymond will come. That is it. To ask for your hand in marriage, and you enjoy that one very well. Oh?
Mama, see, please don't just say this thing again. Don't say it again, I beg you.
No,
Mama,
worry.
please don't say this thing.
When one door closes,
Mama, don't say
one.
this. Don't say this. Don't say this, please. Me, I don't like what you're saying at all. Security man is. Oh, his car is here. Yes. His car is there.
Happiness.
Hi.
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 How are you?
I'm fine, Beauty.
What are you doing here?
I came to see Raymond.
Raymond he's not home.
But that's his car there. That means he's in.
He, a friend, one of his friends just drove him out, so he's not home. Can I?
You wait for him, okay? Since he will surely be back. Yeah, I'll just wait for him till he returns.
You will not wait for him. I'm sure my mom must have told you what is happening. I mean, the situations of things now. I advise you accept it and get yourself another man.
So it's true. You took over a man that proposed marriage to me when you were fully aware. Beauty, you're my cousin. How could you do something like this to me? I mean, you're my cousin.
Wait a minute, Happiness. I need to ask you a question. Did you, in your wildest imagination, believe that you stood a chance with Raymond? Let's compare. A rich, educated, and handsome man. And then you, a semi-illiterate market girl. Come on, wake up.
He loves me like that. Yes, he loves me like that, and I will someday be educated. Okay?
You just take it low, okay? I also know my mom told you my condition right now, and it's actually unhealthy for me to stand too long. You know, I'm carrying his first child, and I need to relax. So I advise you, leave. Or do I call security?
No. Don't cry, please. Don't let her see your tears.
I don't need to see
Please, let's go, please. Don't cry. Don't cry, please. Don't cry.
Into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving heart and memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow,
Babe. Babe.
Babe,
Yeah, have you seen my charger?
oh, of course, I kept it safe for you. Come. Come.
You kept it where?
Safe.
What do you mean safe?
It's in the room. Just come, I'll show you.
Okay, alright.
So you've been looking for it.
Yes, actually.
Oh, you didn't have to stress
It's
yourself.
difficult.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Happiness. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Sitting in front of their gate crying.
Shoma, my home has been taken away. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Happiness. I will not be here and allow you ridicule yourself. Giving your sister the pleasure of seeing you cry.
Let her see me cry. Let her see me
Even
cry.
if you want to cry, you shouldn't be here.
Let her see me cry.
Just put up a bold face.
I cannot. I can't put up a bold face. I can't.
Please. There will definitely be something to do.
What do you want me to do? Let me go home and continue to cry. Let me just cry here.
Just get home.
I
We'll look for
can't.
another friend.
Let me go home and be crying.
Work something out. There will surely be something to work at, please. You don't have to start crying in front of their gate, please. Please, let's just go. There will definitely be something to do. I beg you, please. Don't cry. We'll definitely work on something. I'm so sorry. Don't cry. I beg you, you don't have to cry. Stop this. Stop this. Stop.
It's a serious matter. Our auditors have started asking questions. 200 million is not small amount of money to be ignored.
I understand. And I will do something about it if Mr. Robinson does not suffice to pay for the loan he borrowed. I'll go and look for him, and if nothing still happens, I will enforce confiscation of the property he used as collateral.
Raymond, whatever you want to do, whatever you know you will do, you better do it quick before you get yourself into trouble.
Thank you. But you really didn't need to come all the way from the head office to have this conversation with me. But thanks, I appreciate it.
It's okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Yep. Okay, just let her in. Happiness. You finally called. I was really surprised to hear your voice earlier on. What happened? I bought you a phone for goodness sake. Why didn't you call me? I tried to call you severally.
A day after you traveled, Mama came home and asked me to go to the village to supervise our farm there. When I wanted to go with my phone, she refused. And when I got there, the work was already completed and I didn't see the need of being there. Anytime I told her I wanted to come back, she would always find an excuse to extend my stay. And I didn't have your number then offhand to communicate. 3 days ago, I came back without telling her. And yesterday, I was at your place and your fiancé told me you were not home. I knew you were home because I saw your car parked outside.
Happiness, please sit.
I don't want to sit. I came so you see the pain you've caused me. I told you not to raise my hope and expectations. But you promised me, and I believed you.
Happiness, I'm sorry, okay? I mean, okay, I made a mistake by falling for their games, but I'm sorry, okay? It's you I want. I want to be with you.
Why do you make promises when you know it's not so?
Look, I really want to be with you, okay? There must be a way. Let's just look for a way. I'm sorry about all of this. I really am. Please, just sit. Let's talk.
Babe. Welcome, babe.
Why did you guys do that? Why did you and your mother deceive me by sending Happiness away? I saw her today, and from everything she told me that you and your mom planned this whole thing so you can send the poor girl out for you to come in.
That's a lie. How can you believe her? She's obviously lying, babe. How can you believe her?
The night you decided to sleep here, to the time you entered my room pretending that you couldn't sleep in the guest room because you were afraid. You manipulated me. You seduced me into sleeping with you, and now you're pregnant.
No, babe, how can you say anything like that? I didn't know I was going to get pregnant. I was scared.
Thank God that I'm not committed to you. Thank God that the person I'm actually interested in getting married to is back. So please, get your things and go back to your mother.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult.
Mom.
Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal.
Chai.
Waving heart and memories, but
Happiness.
it's difficult.
Happiness. So after warning you, happiness. After warning you, you went to Raymond's house. As if that is not enough, you transported yourself to the office. Akwaya? Just because you want to foment trouble. Now let me ask you, is that not wickedness?
Mommy, that is not all. When this stupid girl boldly came to Raymond's house, I told her to stay away, but she refused.
Really?
Yes.
Beauty, why are you doing this? Are you not supposed to be my sister? Eh? And Mama, did you send me to the village on purpose just so you would push Beauty to marry Raymond?
Are those things in your mouth complete? No, wait. Those content you have there, are they complete? You dare ask me question? You dare open your mouth to ask me question? Happiness. I don't blame you. Now listen to me. Whatever has happened has happened. Whatever has happened has happened. Beauty is now pregnant and Raymond has proposed to her. If I see you anywhere, if I see you anywhere around that marriage plan, I will squeeze you like a pineapple. You are looking at me. You are looking at me. Look there. I'm not fear.
No, Mama, it's not for me to decide. Raymond will have to decide that.
You must be very stupid. You are very, very mad to think you can compete for a man with me. Happiness, you are not okay.
Never!
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 Never! Never! It will never happen. Look there. I'm not fear. Nonsense. I will show you that there is a difference between pineapple and a pawpaw tree.
She doesn't know.
Ifriya?
She doesn't know, Mom.
It is high time you left this house.
Yes.
It is high time you left this house. You are looking at me. Look down. Even I will pluck off those eyes. I'm not fear. You're asking me a question. And you're even bouncing. You're breathing as you're asking me the question. Are you okay? Are you okay? Who gave you the right? You can gather your lips and talk.
Yes, Mom. It is high time she left this house.
Of course. You are going. I don't even blame you. You wore pleated skirt. Oh, even with a silver slipper, you painted your toe with white. You are mad. Hey, Mama, you will leave this house. Just wait for me. Are you hearing me? You want to fight, or who are you looking at? You are not looking at anybody. You are standing like a pole. Don't worry.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving heart and memories.
They sent me out of the house.
By this time of the night.
You're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow fight the cold, hungry for the light, but you can't. Don't leave the dark, close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult.
It's okay. Do you want to call him now? Okay. You can use my phone to call him.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, it's Happiness.
Happiness? Where are you? Can you come to my house right now? She's gone.
No, I can't. I just got back from a meeting with my uncles from the village and they said it's not going to be possible for you to get married to me because my sister is already pregnant for you.
They said that? Look, I made a mistake, okay? But it's you I want to be with. You're the one I want.
It's not possible. I just called to tell you that I really love you. I love you with all my heart.
Happiness, can you just come to my house right now? I just want to see you.
It's better we don't see. So you can concentrate on beauty.
Okay. Alright, I just want to make sure that you're okay, that you're fine. Let me just give you money to start a computer school or go into any kind of business that you want to.
No. That's like buying me off. My love is not for sale. If you give me that money, it's going to make me take you out of my mind, and that's not what I want. I want to keep loving you and wishing you well. Bye-bye. Happiness, just wait. Hello?
It's okay. It's okay, Happiness. You don't have to keep crying. Hey, dry your tears, please. Don't cry. Another good man will definitely come your way. Trust me, someone way better. Please. Please stop crying. Please. You promise you will not cry again. You promise. Sorry. It's my phone now. Come on. Please. Everything will be fine. I'm going to be here for you. Promise. You just have to be... Just don't cry. Please. You definitely get somebody way better. Please stop crying. You're hurting me. Sorry.
Please. I do not want to force myself on you. And I won't hold it against you if you ask me to leave. But I want you to know that my love for you is genuine, and I did what I did because I love you. Please, don't blame or hate me. If you give me a chance, I promise to make you happy. Please.
This is rather complicated. But if you ask me, I would say you man up and accept the responsibilities of your actions. And then you said it's against their tradition for you to marry her sister while she's still carrying your child. Of course, I know it's not a yardstick for you to pick a woman, but then that girl is not bad, bro. See, she's good looking. She's well educated. And from what I've seen so far, she's well mannered. And she cooks good too. Very important. Come on, bro. You and I know that you like this young lady we're talking about. Come on now. I mean, it's not going to be such a bad idea if you both, don't forget the fact that she's carrying your child. What would it hurt for you both to just, come on, bro.
Let me help you with that. Hold on. I'm going to miss you so much.
Me too.
Must you travel?
Yes, okay. I have to, like I said yesterday, it's very important that I travel. Remember when I mentioned that I granted a 200 million naira loan to an old client and a friend of mine. And the loan is due, but he's nowhere to be found. So, I have to help the bank take over the collateral.
It's going to be lonely here. Okay, can my mom come stay here with me?
Yeah, sure, of course. But do not forget to attend your antenatal, okay? It's very important.
I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah. All right, I have to get going.
Sure.
Later, okay?
Let me see you off.
All right.
Mom. Hey, Mom, there's a problem.
What is it?
Raymond just texted me. He's coming back tomorrow. He's coming back tomorrow? Yes.
Tomorrow. What are you waiting for?
I'm calling the doctor.
Call Dr. Kenneth fast.
Hey, yeah, hello, Doc. Good afternoon, yes. I am calling in respect of our arrangement. My husband just texted me. He's coming back tomorrow. So I'll check in first thing in the morning. Yes, in the morning. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay.
Good. Let me call him.
With your time.
You know he called you, so let me call him.
Let me do this thing very well now. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, babe. How are you?
Hey, Raymond.
Oh, good evening, auntie.
Raymond. Hey.
How's everything?
Hey.
And my wife?
Raymond, where are you? Where are you? Raymond.
What happened? Is she okay?
No.
Oh my goodness.
No. Hey, Raymond, your wife fell down.
Oh my goodness.
She fell down.
Is she alright?
She fell down from the staircase. She rolled. She was rolling. You know what? Your wife has a miscarriage. I have lost my grandchild. My grandchild is gone. Madam. Hey, your wife is crying. But since your wife cannot stop crying, I have said what I want to say. She will not stop. Hey, she will. Please come fast if you are here. You will make her stop. I don't know what to do. Come, my grandchild.
I'm coming first thing tomorrow morning. I'll meet you at the hospital. Please send me the address.
I will send it to you. Right now. I will send it to you right now. Yes.
Please take care of her for me, auntie.
Yes, as I'm stopping, I will send it to you.
Mommy! Hey! Mommy, listen, mommy.
What are you talking about?
Mommy.
I am there for
One
you.
and only mommy.
For you. What? Everything is said. You used to be crying. Oh, my grandchild.
What did he
I will not tell you. I know you. If I tell
Mommy!
you, capitalize on it.
Mommy!
You know the next plan? What? Get your things now.
Pack my things. Are you sure I should not go to the hospital today?
Why?
In the morning.
In the morning, okay, go. And you know what? When you get there, don't go and lie down there like a sweet 16. Start practicing how to lie down like a woman who just had a miscarriage. They are usually weak.
Mommy, how will I know? I've not had a miscarriage before.
What did you say? It doesn't matter. Miscarriage before or now. It's the same thing. Let's arrange them. Look at this girl. Beauty, what are you doing?
Wait,
Is it a fashion show? Lie down well. I thought you lie like you look at me first. You just did like once. You are not closing your eye too much. You open one eye. Immediately you see how like you're like you're almost like a corpse.
See.
Oh yeah, do it. Open the one eye. Open it, now open it. Then look at the gate side, look at the door side, the door to the room. Then the man is not coming. Now close it. That is it. You know it. Stand up and give me 5.
Mommy!
Yes.
Let me go pack my things. Let me pack.
Yeah! I'm waiting for you.
If he calls again, you tell him.
Be fast. I'm here with the phone. Nothing is happening.
Okay.
I'm not here. Nothing is happening. I'm here with the phone. Let me continue with my TV. Your child, pregnant woman lying down, the one with miscarriage, he lied down, so he said the hands back. So he said, he closed the eye, you see the man coming, he pretend. Hey! Women, you people can't pretend. Don't worry, be faster. Gently, oh. Gently. My grandchild, is my grandchild. Gently is not good, oh. This is my grandchild, oh. My grandchild, oh.
Auntie, please. It's okay. It's okay. Please. Okay?
I'm sorry, I lost our baby when I fell.
Don't cry again. Don't cry.
I should have just died with it.
Hey, babe. Come on, don't talk like that. It's fine, okay? It's fine. It's okay, please.
Hey, my grandchild.
Auntie, it's alright.
My grandchild.
It's okay.
Okay.
Auntie, Help me talk to her, please.
I will.
It's okay.
I will. My grandchild, oh.
It's okay.
My grandchild is not good, oh.
It has happened, please.
Okay.
I'll be right back, okay?
Hey, Timo.
Auntie, it's okay.
Hey.
It's okay, Auntie.
Hey, Timo. Hey. He got it. Get that one. He got it.
You are an actress. See.
Me? Don't worry. I gave birth to you.
Yes, you did.
Do you know what?
You. Ginger.
Ginger. I'm supposed to ginger. Yes. I'm talking of money. You go. When I see that one, my eyes, they begin to do like this. I'll soon go. I will soon go. I want you to tell him to give you enough money. Shelo, I'm not just talking about money. I need money. Hey, go.
Mommy, wait. If you go now, you'll find that I can't cook.
Hey, we have been doing it on phone. It will not be difficult. Tear Maggie, you put it. Tear also, you put it. Also, one hand. Even if I ask you to put jollof rice, I know it's jollof rice. It's like you don't use a grip. No. Okay. Don't worry. God will give you another one. Don't worry. Oh, just calm down. Why are you crying? Calm down. It's enough. Hey.
It's alright.
Okay. Calm down. Hey.
Auntie, it's fine, please. It's okay.
Hey.
Babe, how are you feeling?
Relax. Don't cry again. Don't cry again.
Auntie, I want to thank you for taking care of my wife. I've been thinking. I asked the house agent to get me a shop. I want to set up a mini supermarket for you. Yes, he already got me a flat, but I want him to get the shop in front of the same house so you can move out of your one-bedroom apartment.
Have you seen it now? Hey, God, why me? My son, God will bless you. He will continue to bless you. He will bless you financially.
Amen.
He will bless you in every aspect of it, honestly. And He will bless you with so many children. I will bring you. Just rest a little bit. Oh, rest. I don't want you to cry. Just relax. More children will come for you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Aye.
Amen. And one more thing. I want you to help me find happiness. I want her to come back and take over the one-bedroom apartment that you'll be vacating, and also take over the food selling business so you can focus on the mini supermarket.
Okay, my son, no problem. I will do exactly what you have said. There's no problem. Don't be crying again. This cry will be making my own cry to come. Stop it now. Stop it. Don't worry. God will bring more babies. Oh, Mom, stop it. Oh, don't cry again. Don't cry again. Just relax. Oh, relax. Be careful. Oh, thank you, my in-law.
It's all right.
God bless you. Oh,
it's all right.
Hi. Just lie down. Let me shift a little bit for you so that you lie down well. Hey, don't shake. Oh. It's coming from.
Auntie.
Just bring it. Oh, gently. Wait, I'm coming.
Should I get you guys something to drink? She's really weak.
Yes.
Should I give you the one for 50? I don't have 15 naira. Later you come and take your 15 naira, yeah?
My love, how are you?
I'm fine. This one you're here. I thought you said you were going to your workplace.
Work, okay. They cancelled the work, oh. I'm just going to my friend's house down the road. And I decided to say hi to you now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank God Mama Beauty left this shop for you.
Mama Beauty again?
Yes, now.
I thought I told you it was Raymond who asked her to give the shop to me.
My friend, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Even the apartment, I had to rent it out to someone and use the money to buy some things to stock up the shop.
That's a very good idea, oh.
What can I do?
It's only God that will bless that Raymond.
Amen.
I only wish he married a good woman like you.
It's life, don't worry.
Anyway.
That's life.
It's not himself that you did not even take the apartment because himself, I like your company. I would have been bored at home. No problem now. Let me just walk down.
All right.
I will see you at home.
All right.
And you can stay with me.
The place, is it very far from here?
No. It's just down. When I walk down to that street, I will take Okada.
And then when you're coming back, you just come and stay with me.
I will see you at home.
So you will come and then we can go home together. Okay.
Bring one plantain for us.
Bring money, oh.
Bye, my friend.
All right, see you.
A lot,
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every
There you go. Watch your step. Eyes closed. All right, go. Watch your step. There you go. Okay.
What is it? I'm nervous.
All right. Watch your step again.
Okay.
There. We're almost there.
Okay.
Yeah. You're doing great. All right, we're here.
Can I open it now?
Yes, you can open your eyes. For you. Yes. I'm glad you love it.
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you like it?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it so much. I love it.
This is to console you for the baby.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is so beautiful.
I know.
I am now a car owner. I love it so much. It's my... Mom, where are you? Are you at the supermarket?
Yes. I'm at the shop here.
Mommy, I am bringing my new car to you.
You say what? A what? A brand new car.
Yes, Raymond got me a car. Yes.
Yeah.
Mommy, he got me a car. He got it to console me for the loss of the baby.
This one is more than jubilation. I want to dance. Do you know the type of dance that I want to dance for you? Hey! You don't walk, you don't try. I want to booga. Go lo, let me see you. Go lo, booga. If you see me here, I'm as tall as a palm tree. Where is the car in the bucket?
Hold on. Can you hear? Can you hear it, Mommy? Can you hear it?
Hey, God will bless him. He's a very good in-law. He's a good in-law.
Give me gala.
Hey, my friend, stay there, wait. Yes, he's a good in-law. Wait, I'm coming. I'm robbers on the daylight. That's what I will call you later. I will call you later. What do you want?
Give me gala.
Dress. I'm not gala. Hey, hold it.
No, I carry come.
I'm not the say. You know you they go.
Drop woman. I saw your shop there.
Idiot. I'm not fear. Say they were like plank when they want to be house. Idiot. Come back here again. You want thief? You don't go find where you go thief. You can't they pick my account, my gala. That is correct. Hey, come. You correct. God not save you. You just say be like night. They walk out and they not see Yahoo do not thief. They thief. Come back here again. I'll kill you to away. Go punish you. You want buy gala? Nobody gala you go buy. I gotta go punish you from gala to bucket. From bucket to money. From there, I got my money where they say. You don't crazy. Beauty.
He's fine. He's fine. But you see, I have to be very honest with you at this point.
Please, I'm getting scared. Just...
It's a very ugly situation. Your husband might be going to jail.
Hey.
Please calm down.
Jail. My husband going to jail. Hey.
You have to calm down. This is not the time to cry. You have to be strong at this point. So we can get him out.
I'm strong. What do they want?
Well, the collateral which the young man used to get the loan from his bank were later discovered to be fake, to be invalid, because it had already been used as a collateral to get a loan from a different bank. And your husband was the one who initiated the transaction because he trusted this young man. Although the banks are still making their investigations to find out if he really has a hand in the young man's absconding. Either way, he still have to pay the money because he initiated the transaction. And at this point, if we cannot raise 200 million naira, I'm afraid your husband might be going to jail.
Huh? What can we do? How do we raise this money? What can I do?
Well, he asked me to help you sell the properties. Every one of them. That includes the house, the cars, and a few landed properties. He said, as soon as we bring him out, he's going to re-strategize and make the whole money back. And I think he's right. The house is valued at 50 million. The cars are valued at 6 million each. And then he also said the landed properties, all of them together, will make 10 million naira. And that would just be just about half of the money we need to get him out. But at least it's a good negotiation. At least they'll let him out so we can come back and strategize.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult.
How are you?
I'm alive. You and Charles have done a great job at raising the money for them.
We did our best. Charles was able to convince your management to let you go. Besides, they found out you did not collude with the man who absconded with the money.
You're a free man. You're free to go. All papers signed.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, so you'll be staying at my younger brother's place. It's a studio apartment. That's where he lived before he left the country last week. It's small, but it's better than nothing.
Charles, I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you so much for everything.
Oh, come on, man.
You've been like a brother to me. Thank you.
Oh, come on, man. Stop, man. It's okay.
Thank you, babe.
Congratulations, man. We are free.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hard to memories, but it's difficult.
Are you still thinking? How long will you continue to think I'm rude? What are your clothes doing here?
They're for sale. I contacted a guy down the road that deals with second-hand clothes. He said I can get 40k for them.
40 what? Babe, these are your expensive clothes. Babe, that guy is a thief.
We have bills.
He's a thief. No, he's a
Babe,
thief.
there are bills to be paid, okay? I mean, there's light bill, there's water bill, there's waste bill. There's a lot, okay? And I also need some cash so I can move around and look for a job.
My mom, she's complaining. She has said she will not give us anything again. She's complaining about the money and the provision I've been collecting. I don't even want to go to her anymore.
See?
Well, babe, that doesn't mean you said this now for 40k.
You don't have a choice. It's already... Yeah, come in. He's here. Hey, my guy, how now? I know. Okay.
Please just skip it there. Okay, how can you say you want to pay 40k for these clothes? Look at them now, look at this one. So they even see has the tag. 40 clothes. Even this suit is worth more than 40k.
Madam, me and Oga don't conclude. This na Nigeria use. The value don't drop. But I go have 10k.
Make it 20k because of the Italian suit.
My guy, come back. Just come. Just make it 15k. Baby, it's fine. Please, just... It's fine. Sit. Okay.
How can you call this thing second hand? If I have taken this into the boutique, I will sell it way more than
But I've used them. I wore them. Baby, I've used them, okay? It's my clothes. It's second hand.
Yes, there's nothing second hand in this. He's just... Keep quiet for not keep us this money.
Madam, what the best? All this thing don't lose value. And second hand, this thing. And second hand. Bros.
Babe, look, are you...
I'm not happy, honestly. I'm not
If
happy.
you like, look this guy from now to tomorrow. It's done. It's done, babe. Okay?
No say him be.
Baby, it's fine. Okay? It's fine, please.
Baby, if you had told me you were going to sell your clothes, I would have taken it to the market now.
Babe, sorry, 1 second. Hey, Charles, what's going on? Oh? You're heading to the airport? Alright, man. No while. Call me when you land. Safe trip. Charles is on his way to the States. He's going to be away for some months on vacation. Lucky guy.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hard to memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better. how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hearts and memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better. This is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hearts and memories.
Why are you looking at me like that? What did I tell you the last time you came here?
Mommy, I know you told me not to come here for money or provision again.
So why are you doing that thing that I've asked you not to do?
Mommy, what do you want me to do? Tell me, who else can I go to? Mommy, as I'm talking to you, I've not eaten anything since morning. Nothing. Please, I know you told us not to come here again, but I have nobody else to go to. Things are really hard for us now. Please, Mommy, help us.
Are you saying it? Your husband is owing 80,000 naira. The other day you came in here to collect provision worth 36,000 naira. Now I want to ask you, Beauty, put those two amounts together. And if it is injected into this store, how will the store look like? You are looking at me, I'm asking you. Now you are here to come and collect more on credit. Madam Mary, you are putting your two hands in front of you. I cannot help you. Yes, I cannot help you. Leave.
Mommy, please, please, just help. Mommy, you want your daughter to starve? You want me to starve?
Beauty! Step up. I have nothing to give you, leave. You are removing them one by one. Now your husband took 80, you took 36. You want to come and collect another 30 what again? On top of it. What do you want me to do? So by the time you finish, your whole store will be empty. And what do you expect me to do? Beauty, don't get me angry. Leave here, leave here. I don't have anything to give to you. Go. You You are putting your hands together. Mother Mary, you are begging. Your husband will come. He collected 80. You are coming, you collected 36. You are coming to collect another one again. And not fair. You want to finish the store. You want to finish everything. You collect one, you collect two, you collect three. Hey, stand there. Stand there. You won't run at me.
Can't talk with that.
I ask you, you won't climb my head. I look like a caterpillar for your face.
With that one, I beg. I won't buy something. Go inside and give me mineral, I beg. I don't want to talk too much. Huh?
I'm not that.
Which one be saying no get now?
Come on for here.
See, if not be this call why they chop, wait choke me, man. See, I know they like what they talk. You see as this thing they come out from my mouth. I don't want to talk too much.
You the grace. Your teeth not complete.
So you know what, Seba?
If you don't move, I go head you.
Now so you go sit down, you don't go say anything.
You the grace.
See face.
Now
you go sit down like this.
Now go punish you. Just as it be like Buhari stick. It just as it be like stick when the people turn the cut light. Come back here and tell your life history. Idiot. Come back here again. I'm going to show your life. Who even give you concept the shop? Idiot. Come back here again. I no fear. Be like that rope when they take time room, they come back here and go say, come here, you want to write at me? Idiot. They're sending message, come with me.
Hey, babe.
Honey, welcome.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks. How are you doing?
Good.
And how did it go at your mom's?
She refused to give us anything. There's no food in the house too. Any luck with the job hunt?
No luck, oh. No luck. Actually, you will not believe it. I went to borrow some money from my friends, but my experience with them was funny. Some of them actually believed that I was involved with the man that ran away with the money.
How can they think like that? I mean, if you were involved with him, you have money too.
Would I be here right now?
Please, don't let that one get to you. It's okay.
I'm trying. I mean, my only happiness is that I have you here. Okay? It's all good. I bought some food stuff.
How?
I sold my phone and decided to buy a smaller one. You know, I used some of the money to get the food stuff, and I also have some change.
That's bad. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I was actually thinking, I think it's time for me to get a job. I can probably contribute to the house as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and come to think of it, I actually know someone that can give you a job.
Really?
Yeah. I know someone that can get you a job. Why didn't I think about this earlier? Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you.
So.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yeah. Good afternoon. How may I help you?
Sir, as discussed over the phone, I know there's no position for me at the moment, but I'll be so grateful if you could help my wife.
Oh yes, I remember we discussed. So, what is her qualification and discipline?
She has a degree in English.
Yes.
Do you have any experience in secretarial works before now?
None at the moment, but she's very good with computers.
Yes, I am.
Computers. Okay, the truth of the matter is that I need somebody who is very experienced. I don't want a greenhorn to do this job. However, considering your situation, I think I have to employ her as my personal secretary. Yes. So when can you start?
Right away, sir. Right away. Yeah.
It's all right. You will meet my manager, so he will put you through as to what you need to do. Okay? You may start on Monday.
Thank you so much, sir.
It's all right.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving heart and memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind.
Hey, babe.
And move on tomorrow.
Someone looks really, really tired.
Very tired, actually.
Sorry. How was your day?
Very stressful. I practically walked home. And all I can think of right now is the fact that I don't have money for transport tomorrow.
I'm sorry about that, okay? I made food for you, and I'm also going to give you some money for transportation tomorrow.
Where did you get money?
I sold my laptop. Babe, it's fine, okay? We can always get another one. The most important thing is that we eat. Hey, come on. Let's get you freshened up so you can come back and have dinner. All right, come on, let's go. There you go. 5 minutes, okay?
Sir, these are your activities for the day.
What is this? I mean, what rags are you putting on? To my office?
I'm sorry, sir. This is what I have.
This is what you have. It doesn't depict the personality of someone who is supposed to be my personal secretary.
I'm really sorry, sir. I was actually hoping on getting some new clothes at the end of the month after I am paid. I'm sorry if you don't like them.
Are you aware that ordinarily that you are not qualified for this job in the first place? I needed someone very experienced for the job. I only did it because of the situation I found yourself and your husband. So ordinarily you shouldn't have worked for me. Well, considering the situation you and your husband found yourself, or rather find yourself, I think I can help. I can change you. I can change your life, provided you make me happy.
I don't understand, sir.
Come on. Beauty. You are not a baby. Come here. I know you understand me perfectly well. Come here. Come on. Look. See, the ball is in your court, okay? You understand me? Look at me.
From morning till night, you and your husband will be lying on the bed comfortably. Cuckoo, the cock will crow. You will not hear. You are enjoying your life. Your husband does not want to work. You too, you stretch your leg on the same bed. When you wake up from there, that same bed that the cock crows that you did not hear when you woke up from there, you come and collect food items. And go back and give that lazy man to eat. Hey! Beauty, let me remind you. Do you know where we are coming from? The streets, poverty. If you want to go back there, you see me, I'm not going back there. So Genti Kangwage, hold your 2 ears. You don't want to hold them. Good. A girl like you, as beautiful as you are, will not close her legs for a man who can take care of you. You are looking at me, are you listening? Do you understand what I've told you? Do you hear me? Good. So look for a man who will take care of you, period. You lie down on one side, your husband will lie on one side. The cock will crow, you will not hear. People are going out to look for food, to look for money, to look for whatever they will eat. You have it in your mind. Assurance bank. You come here and collect. When you collect, if I sell money, your husband will come and collect. You are now bank and stop. Your stomach is stop. My shop is your bank. This is where you come and collect. Leave this place, go.
That's alright, Beauty. 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 The beauty queen. Come here. Come on. Don't behave like a baby. Come here. Let me have this. Massage me. Come on, massage me. Come here. Go ahead, go ahead. Ah. My beauty queen. Beautiful beauty. I never knew you can massage like this. Beautiful beauty. You know what? I'm going to give you 100,000 naira so that you can change your wardrobe, buy new clothes, perfumes, makeups. I want to change your life so that by tomorrow when you come here, you will now give me a true picture of my personal secretary.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mention. Your account number, please. Good. You know what? I will make it 200,000 naira.
Thank you so much, sir.
Don't mention that. Done. Well, you can take the rest of the day off. Go and take care of those things.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Hey, are you not forgetting something?
What is it, sir?
Come on. You need to reciprocate my kind gesture by showing me love. You know what I mean? Come on.
Sorry, sir.
Come on. That was great.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving heart and memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away.
Hey babe, welcome. What's going on? What are these?
Clothes, so. I was given money by my office to change my wardrobe. The money will be deducted gradually from my salary. Babe, they really complained about my dressing. They said it's not good for the image of the company.
Wow. That's nice of your company.
I know. It's really thoughtful of them. I also begged them to give me some of the money in cash so that we can at least feed. You know, things are so hard now and...
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Have you had anything to eat?
No. Oh, yes.
It's fine. I'll just get us something to eat. When we are done eating, I'll try some of the clothes for you to see.
Sure. Wow. I know. I'm really impressed with your company. That's good.
Babe.
Yeah.
I'm going to work. Here's the money for food. What did you say you're cooking again?
I'm making soup, but that has to be when I come back from my job hunting.
Okay.
Babe, I like to get some cash for transportation. I saw a vacancy yesterday and I'd love to check it out.
Is this okay?
Babe, why do you always come back home late from work? I mean, this has been a trend for the last couple of days.
It's the workload. I have to stay behind to clear up my desk.
But your manager told me that, you guys close at 6 max. So where do you tidy up your own desk?
You've been discussing me with my manager?
You will not come back on time. I had to call him. I was worried.
And he told you I wasn't in the office. Anyway, I don't have time for this. I'm running late already.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult.
Oh, the ship has left Canada? That's great. Don't worry, I will transfer the money. It's a 2020 Nissan Armada. They want to clear it as if it's a new one. It's alright, so you need to send the bill of lading, okay? Yeah. The agent is ready, okay? Okay. Yes, it's Nissan Armada 2020. It's alright. I'll send the money, okay? Yes, I'll do the transfer. Wow.
I'm ready to leave, sir.
Baby. My beautiful beauty. My baby. God damn. I love the perfume you're wearing.
It's the one you got me yesterday.
Wow. Come on. But why would you want to close now? Isn't it too early? I mean, we can go out and eat some fresh fish. What do you think? Come on.
The workers are beginning to suspect. They are seeing us go out together a lot. And you know that's no good for me. My husband has a couple of friends here.
Guess what?
What?
You go there, buy the fish, take it to my house, and then we can eat it together there. What do you think?
That's better.
Come on. Come here. You break my heart. It's alright. You see how okay. What do I have to do now?
Auntie, good evening. I'm sorry to bother you at this time. Well, there's just a little problem. It's 10 p.m. and Beauty is still not back from work. I called some people at her office and they told me that she was the first person to leave. I'm sure she's fine wherever she is. I'm calling to inform you because this has been a trend for some time now. She doesn't come back early. In fact, she comes back at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. You know, I think you should just talk to her. I've tried. Thank you, Auntie.
My God. Hello, Mom. I'm with Dawn. Okay. Good night.
Who was that?
My mom.
Your husband?
No, it's my mom.
Oh.
My husband called her to complain.
Are you worried?
Because of him? No. Should I?
No. Look, I told you I will get you an apartment.
I know. But when the time is right, you will. Okay? So don't worry. Please don't mind him. Just continue. I'll go back soon. I don't know why he's calling her to complain.
It's alright. Anytime you're ready, let me know. The driver will take you home.
Sure. Baby, you have to buy me this dress, so.
Which one?
This one. So look good on me.
You know what I can do now.
I trust you.
Chicken feed for that.
I trust you.
Can you catch some sleep?
And where are you coming from?
I'm coming back from work.
You know that's a bloody lie because I called some people at your office and they told me that you are the first person to leave. This is 11 p.m.
I don't have time for this. I'm tired.
You don't have time for what? I asked you a question. I said, where the hell are you coming from?
I said I am coming back from work.
What type of work?
The work that puts food on our table. Let me ask you. Do you work? Don't you feed? Are the bills not being paid? By whom? Who do you think is paying these bills?
Oh, so you are sleeping around, huh? I thought as much. Look at the changes. Your mother will hear of this.
Oh, go and tell her. That's all you know how to do. Go and tell her I'm not scared.
Maurice, if you take one more step...
You will do what? Raymond, you will do what? Touch me! I said Raymond, touch me and see if you will not rot in jail. Because I'm here managing with you. Look at how you are, miserable. You think you can talk to me anyhow? I am done. I am done with you. I am done with this marriage.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hard to memories, but it's difficult.
Where are you going with this?
I believe you heard me clearly last night when I said I was done with this marriage.
You know, I stayed up all night trying to understand, trying to figure. Is it because I called your mother? Or because I scolded you for coming home late last night?
All of the above. Including the fact that I don't think I can keep managing in this house with you.
Please, look, don't talk like that. Don't say that. Okay, you know that whatever it is I'm going through right now is only temporary. Okay? Don't forget what I did for you and your mom. This will pass.
Call me when it has passed. I won't be changing my number.
Please. Don't leave me. I'm begging you, please. If you leave me right now, I don't think I can survive it. Okay, I need to get back on my feet. I need to get back up, please. I'm begging you, please, don't go.
Fine. I won't leave under some conditions. Firstly, if you ever nag me about when I leave this house or when I come back, I am done. Secondly, you will take care of the house chores. You don't expect me to suffer or stress myself in the office, then also stress myself in this house. Make yourself useful. I'm not a man for nothing.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hard to memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the and move on. Tomorrow is better. This is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hard to memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better. Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving heart and memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better. Need a warm place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Need a warm place, but you cannot leave the cold.
Brother Ray.
Happiness.
Good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. So you usually pass the streets to my shop and you don't stop by to say hi.
I'm sorry. The truth is, I don't know if you're forgiving me, and besides, I didn't want you to see me in this state.
What happened to you? How is my sister?
It's not something I can talk about here.
But we can go to my shop, it's not far from here. It's just down there.
I know.
Oh.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I just went to collect something from someone there.
Okay.
How's Mama?
Fine. Fine.
So, tell me, sweetheart, have you forgiven me?
Alice, you know me. I don't bear grudges. If I bear grudges, I will end up hurting myself. So, apology accepted.
Well, I love you.
Really?
Of course I do. How can you even doubt that? Hmm? How can you doubt me? Can I?
Sure.
Did you miss me? I love you.
You love me?
Of course I do.
Then show me.
How can you even doubt me? Well, I'm happy that we are back together like before. So all you have to do is sit tight and wait for me. When I come back from London, we can pick up from where we stopped. How about that?
I'll be here waiting.
Are you sure? I missed you. Okay, I have to go now, baby. I have to go.
It's alright.
Why don't you say bye-bye?
Is that the way to say bye-bye?
Baby.
Is that okay? Come here. All right.
Miss you.
See you.
Okay.
All right.
Love you. Bye, baby.
God, you don't deserve this at all. You don't.
It's all good. I've accepted everything that has happened, but I'll never give up. I can never, ever give up. Because I believe that one day things are going to change. I'm just happy that you're no longer upset with me. That's my only consolation.
It's okay. And in case you need anything, be it food stuff, money, any little thing I can help you with, don't hesitate to come.
Sure. I will. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's okay. And I want to also thank you because you made it possible for me to own this shop.
Nah, come on. It's fine.
Thank you.
It's okay, yeah. It's okay. I'll give you my new house address just in case you want to drop by anytime.
Okay, let me get paper and pen.
Babe, food is ready.
I am not eating.
Should I bring it here?
I said I am not eating.
You're welcome.
How are you?
Please come in, I'm fine, thank you.
Hey. How's everything?
Everything's fine.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Adam.
Good day.
How are you?
I'm fine. You did not tell me you're coming.
Yes. Because this one is not phone matter. Adam, there is fire on the mountain.
Oh, what is it?
Last month, maybe 3 months, I've not been able to pay rent. The landlord is on my neck. He said if I don't pay him his money now, he will throw me out. Quick notice. As if that one is not enough, the local government now came and said that that particular spot where my house and the shop is obstructing dualization, which means you know it in a double road. That the building. So they want to bring caterpillar and uproot everything out of that place. That is why I have come to ask you and also beg you to pay the rent and...
Just hold it. Hold it, Mom. Let me get this clear. You are trying to tell me you did not save up any money for your rent. That business was set up for you to take care of yourself. Yes.
I know.
Oh, you know?
I know.
Okay.
I know. Yeah. Please. But you know that your husband is still owing me 80,000 naira.
No problem. That is not a problem at all. I will send you the money next week.
Really?
Yes.
Next week?
Yes, Mom.
Hey!
I'll send it to you next week.
And I want to ask you, beg you to help me to pay the rent and find another shop.
Wait, where do you think I get money from, Mom? You think I pluck money from tree? How much is even my salary? Tell me.
Madam, I'm not asking you to bring the money from your salary. Mbam. No. Hey. Okay. No problem, I know. Please, help me to talk to Don.
I should talk to Don. Right? So that when things turn around for him, you abandon him the same way you abandoned Raymond and I. One that we almost died of hunger when we have you. Anyway, it would interest you to know that Dawn and I are done. It is over. So, there is no way I can get you money.
Wait. You said what?
We are done. We are over.
You and Don, you are no more.
We are no more.
Yeah!
I was just I knew you were going to do this. You think it's your tantrums, I'll fall for it. I know you too well. If you cry, I will cry too. It's not what we did for you. I can do it. Oh yeah, don't cry this your crocodile tears. Just go.
Chai. Bad market. Hey! You and Don are done. What? Ha! Chim. Where do I go from here? Hey!
Raymond! Raymond! Sue is at the door.
Don.
Mr. Okoye.
Please, come right in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a nice place here.
Thank you. Yeah, please.
Oh, may I?
Yes, sir. Please sit.
Thank you. Beauty.
Yes, sir.
I came to check on you. For the past 3 days, you've not been at the office, and I can't recall you taking any official permission to stay off work. Besides, I have been calling your line, and you were not taking my calls.
Raymond, get him something to drink. I have wine in the bedroom. Get it.
Beauty, what have you done to him? He looked more like a lily-livered messenger than a husband.
Is that why you're here?
No, no. Actually, I came to see you because I miss you. Yes.
There's no one in the room.
Look, never mind. I'm okay, okay?
So, the Don. How's business?
Well, business is fine. Thanks for asking.
Raymond, you told me earlier that you need to go to the market, right? Just go to the room, check my bag, and you see some money. Take it to the market.
The Don, please, excuse me.
It's all right. Beauty, look, let me tell you the truth. I came here because I miss you. I miss you so much, and I don't want you to get out of my sight again.
Isn't that the same thing you told that Alice girl?
Come on. You know, I knew Alice a long time before I met you. She's in the United Kingdom. Besides, we are no longer together. Believe me.
Yes, sir. I'll resume work by tomorrow in 2 days' time.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Baby, beautiful beauty, my angel. Look, you are, I don't know the adjective to use for you, but believe me, you are so beautiful that you are the beauty that defines the path to my heart. Come here. I love you so much. Come on. I can't wait.
Do you have experience?
No, sir, but I've been driving for over 15 years.
I mean, as a commercial long-distance driver.
No, sir, but it's not a big deal. I can learn very fast.
I'm sorry. Young man, I'm sorry. We need good and professional drivers.
Sir, like I said, I can learn very fast, I promise.
We are not going to give you a job while you learn. We need experience, drivers with experience, long-distance drivers.
Thank you.
Yes, next person.
I don't know if you recall, but I was here like 3 months ago, and you said if anything comes up, you let me know.
Yes, I remember. The banker.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I'm so sorry, sir. There is nothing. And to be honest, even if there is, they can't pay you, sir.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as I get to leave my house every morning, I'm okay.
I'm sorry, sir. There is no vacancy, to be honest.
Happiness, hi. Did you go to the market today?
No, I didn't go to the market today. Yes, I went for my supply and when I returned I was feeling very tired, so I decided to rest. How are you doing?
Happiness, I'm tired. I keep trying every day, but it's so hard. Nothing is working for me. Nothing is working. How can I keep living life like this?
Are you okay? Have you had something to eat?
Life is just so meaningless to me right now. Life is meaningless. I mean, what kind of life am I living? Huh?
Why are you sounding like this? Please, whatever it is, just cheer up, okay? Hello? Hello?
Happiness? What's going on? You look like you swallowed a pea.
I just spoke to Raymond and I didn't like the way he sounded. He said something about life being meaningless.
Happiness, you should know that when a man says such a word, it means he's at his lowest. Why don't you pay them a visit? I mean, his wife is your cousin, right?
Yes.
Then pay them a visit to know what's happening.
Okay, maybe I should just dress up and...
That's what you should do.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving hard to memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away,
Stop right there. What is this?
Used condoms.
Used condoms? In my house? What is he doing here? Why is it here?
You are not a child, so stop asking stupid questions. You left me here with a man. What were you expecting?
Did you just boldly admit to having sex with your boss in my house? I'm talking to you. Don't walk out on me. I'm talking to you. survive. I just need to eat.
Okay, I'll go make something for you to eat, but you have to clean up first.
Happiness,
Sir?
please, don't ever leave my side.
I promise you I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you.
Let me go now.
Just maybe wait for another 1 or 2 minutes. Okay.
But you know you have to eat so you can...
I know. Just stay here a little bit longer.
It's okay, but you said you're hungry and you need to eat,
okay.
So you can...
In maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Okay.
You are here, Happiness. You are here. Where's Beauty?
Are you alright?
I'm alright. Where is Beauty? Yeah? Raymond, what happened to his head?
I didn't meet Beauty, but from what Raymond said, Beauty hit his head against the wall and ran out.
Why would she do that? Why? Let me call her. Her phone is switched off.
Maybe she put it off.
Hey! Well, something else brought me here right now. Something else brought me here. There's fire on the mountain. There's fire on the mountain. As I speak with you here right now. Eh? Hey! Happiness! All my goods are outside. They just brought caterpillar now and bulldozed the whole of the compound. Bulldozed my shop. What is even bothering me now is that money. That money that I kept inside that shop. Fiam! Just like that. They have stolen all of them. They have wiped everything. I am finished. I am in short. Let me be going.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal.
She couldn't even ask how you're doing.
I'll be fine, as long as I have you here.
Let me just make something for you to eat.
Happiness.
Sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away.
My phone was switched off all through the night. And when I finally turned it on this morning, I woke up to over 20 messages from you. What's the problem?
It has finally happened.
What happened?
The house has been destroyed, along with the shop. It was demolished. Everything, all the goods in the shop, they are gone. The remaining things are in the church opposite the house. Beauty, that is where I even slept. I need your help, please.
What do you want me to do?
I need a place to stay. I'm moving with my things.
I can't help you, Mom. I cannot. As it is now, I don't even have a home. I had an issue with Raymond and I broke his head. I don't know if he's alive or he's dead. I can't go back to the house. I'm just staying with my boss for now.
Can't I come with you?
How can you think of that, Mom? Huh. No, now. I suggest you go back to the village and stay there for now until things are sorted out. That's the best option for you right now.
So this is, I have to return to the village. Beauty, I offended happiness because of you. Yes, I did all I did for your sake. Thinking that when I'm in problems, you can help me. If it were happiness, she would have helped me.
Really?
Beauty.
You really want to play that card with me, right? What about you who turned your back on Raymond when we needed you the most? What did you tell me? I should get myself another man who can take care of my needs, right? If you had sold rightly, Mom, you would be reaping well. To go. Just go back to the village.
Chai. What do I guys see? Jay? Where do I go to? Who do I go and meet? Who do I speak with? Who do I talk to? Ah.
Perfect lighting. I don't seem to get this angle right.
Excuse me. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Don't you remember me? I'm Donato's friend. He asked me to wait for him.
I see a lot of more important people who are here for business. You shouldn't be here.
Why? Why? He asked me to wait for him.
Well, he didn't tell me you were coming. You need to leave this office now.
Hey! Why are you being so hostile and rude?
Pardon my manners. Get out of here, you idiot.
Excuse me? Excuse me!
Do you need me to call the security?
Really? I'll make sure Donatus hears about this. And you're definitely going to be fired. Leave my way. Nonsense.
This is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving heart and memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away.
Charles.
Raymond?
Charles!
Hey, what's up, bro? Ray, what's up?
Bro!
Bro, Ray.
It's been really rough, man. Really, really rough.
Raymond.
I'm just coming from work, man. I recently got a job as a driver for a law firm. It's been crazy, man. That's what I'm managing right now. Afana, when did you get back?
Man, I just touched down last night, man. And I was trying to call you. I've been trying to call you. What's wrong with your phone?
My phone is faulty. I don't have a phone right now. Happiness promised to get me a new one, so I'm still waiting on that. Guy.
Raymond.
Now you're fresh, oh.
Raymond.
Miami living.
My bro. Damn, man.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you.
Same here, man. Wow. But you know what? Your days of sufferings are over. Yes.
How do you mean?
Yeah, I had to cut my trip from the US just to make sure everything goes well. And I happened to meet Mr. Robinson.
Wait. The same Robinson?
You're Robinson. I met Robinson in the States and he was so, I think he got into trouble with maybe the immigration. He had a problem, but he got it fixed. So he said he wants to come see you in person. He is really sorry and he wants to make things right. And he wanted to come with me, but I couldn't wait for him, so I had to rush. You're not my man now.
Okay.
So hold on, let me just put him on call.
Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind.
Oh, it's ringing. Mr. Robinson, yes, I'm with him right now. Yes, he's right here with me.
My brother, that was what happened. But I thank this God. I thank God Almighty that courts granted his judgment in my favor. Yes, and my 5 houses were restored back to me. It was then I ran into Charles in one Nigerian get-together abroad. And then he told me what you are passing through. My brother, that's why I came. I am so sorry. I am sorry that you have to go through all this because of me. You lost your job. But today, I'm assuring you that I'm going to pay back the 200 million with interest. See that 200 million? I'll pay it back with interest. And in case you want to go into any other business, don't hesitate to let me know. I will stand by you. I'm sorry.
Need a woman place, but you can't. No, I leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you can't. Not leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you.
You may be surprised I brought you back to your office. Well, for returning back the money which has already been written off by the bank, in addition to your 100 million naira returned to you, 20 million naira compensation from the bank, a promotion, and a house, you're also fully restored. So you're back in your office to undergo few weeks training to resume at the headquarters in your new office. Congratulations. I must add, I'm so happy to have you back. You're not only a good man, but also a good banker. Congratulations.
Now who Hey, auntie.
Yeah.
How you?
How are you?
Fine, welcome.
Thank you. Is your guy around?
Okay, my guy.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yes?
you go siesta.
Oh, that's not the problem.
Auntie, wait now.
Yes? How can I help you? You again? Yes.
Me again. I'm sure by now you must have gotten the message. There is no room, so back off.
You know, the last time I did little research on you, after that embarrassment at the office, I found out one thing. You are nothing, absolutely nothing, other than an assistant, office assistant, and maybe warm Donato's bed once in a while. I also found out that you're married. So what are you doing here acting like a national security? Go back to your husband's house, you tout.
You will not enter this house.
Yes. You think so?
You will not.
Watch me.
You will not. I said you will not enter this house.
Oh, that's what you want to do.
You don't know me. You will not enter this house.
Leave my way.
Get out of here.
Leave my way.
Get out of here.
You are not going to like me. You are not going to like me. Get out of the way. Get out of this place.
You will not enter this house.
Hey.
Go and look for another house.
Hey. Hey.
Okay. You don't know me.
Hey.
You will not enter this house. You don't know me. You don't.
Donatus did not tell you. He didn't tell you.
He needs to inform you. You will not enter this house, okay? You will not enter this house. I think I'm here to play, right?
I'm not joking.
I'm joking, right?
I'm not joking.
I'm joking.
I'm not joking.
I said you will not enter this house.
I'm not joking.
Go back to wherever you're coming from.
Leave the way. I'm not joking. I'm not here to see you. You're daring me.
I'm daring you already. Get out of
here.
You're
daring me.
I said get out.
Look at you. You desperate cheap side chick. Leave my way.
We're in the same boat. Let me tell you. We are in the same boat.
Don't dare me.
Yes.
Don't dare me.
I said get out. You're not entering this compound.
Really?
You will not enter this house.
Watch me.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
I will deal with you. What? You're looking for them. Can you imagine? They're looking for house. Look at who they get in the house. You get out of my road. Are you mad? Talking about you. Get out of this place.
Okay, don't know.
As for you, I will come back for you. I will come back for you. I am a married woman. Look at you, a married woman. What are you doing in the man's house? What are you doing in the man's house?
You can do to warm his
bed. Open this damn gate for me. I don't blame you.
Get out.
I will come back.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
I will come back.
I'm waiting for you.
Cheap hole.
They go. What did you have here now?
How dare you? What are you?
I'm sorry now.
I enter this house. Are you mad?
I'm sorry now. I don't know.
You're a fool. Let me see this idiot in this house.
I will stand up for you.
Look at this fool. This coward. You open your mouth to call me a side chick. What are you? Side head.
Beauty and I are officially divorced. Of course, she's no longer interested in the marriage. Neither am I. So, I am now a single man. Happiness. I know that I made a huge mistake. But I'm here for you now. Okay? I want to be in your life. So please, make me the happiest man on earth. And marry me.
Yes.
That's a yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Truly, this is really how it feels to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving heart and memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow
Come in.
is better, though it may seem you're fading
Come in.
away.
Hey, madam! Madam, welcome. Madam, welcome. Hey.
Johnny,
Hi, madam.
how are you?
Fine, ma. Hi, madam. Hi, American people. I have small guys, small madam.
They are fine.
Hey.
And America is good for those who work hard.
Okay, madam.
Sit down.
Is that my sit down?
Sit down.
She are fine. Hey.
Oh. So what would you drink?
Man, no. I don't want to get anything. I did fast for 7 days and I don't want anything to come spend my fasting. Are they alright? Are they okay like this?
You will not change. Please order for something.
Madam, no insist to. Me, they okay like this, so. I just did my day. I don't want anything to come spend my fasting. After my 7 days fasting don't expire, I fit up everything for house. Fit finish everything before now. I just did my day like this face. Yeah, fine,
Okay
sure.
then.
That's the shine, madam.
You told me something on phone. I'm here now. And I'm all ears.
Madam, to be long, madam. The things that happen for house. You long well. No say, house now be like war zone. Oga side chick dey work everywhere. Since you go, in fact, if no be say I be house boy, I would just tell you, no say I dey advise you. I would just say, make you just leave America where you dey, come back Naija. Before another woman put sasam for your garri. Oga side chick don take over your house. Oga carry side chick, full house oh. Just last week I just pass so. 2 of them dey fight. They fight for compound so they fight blow me. I for ground I see myself oh. For ground now I see myself. House be like Iran and Iraq everywhere. War zone. Fight everywhere. I even just say one of them self don't marry.
So, is anyone living in the house?
Yes, so. One way like that, we tall, we slim. Now she dey for house. Now she every time she dey for house, I even just say she don't marry. See me wey be fast before now. So I don't slim finish. I don't like that. Because of too much message, too much sense message. That person don't come back, make come back and carry your eyes, see what they happen for compound.
Hello. Jennifer is me. Yeah, I'm in the country now. Meet me at Reese Hotel. We need to talk. Okay. All right, I'll be waiting.
This is it.
I want you to relax. Okay? Relax.
This is special.
I know.
Did you get a special training on this?
No. It's just for you.
Wow.
Here you go. Careful. This premium treatment.
This one is different. It's like you prepared this one yourself.
Yes, for you.
Oh. Holy Moses!
Babe.
My meeting, my club meeting.
Oh. Honey, I'll go with you.
No. This one is an executive meeting. But never mind. After the meeting, there's a friend's party. We'll attend that one together, okay?
Okay.
Let me go. Let me go and shower up.
Sure,
okay?
no problem.
Right?
I'm here waiting for you.
Hi.
Hurry up, okay?
Okay.
Who are you?
Are you the woman of this house?
You can say so.
Since when?
What sort of a stupid question is that?
So you are the cheap, low-life slut that has taken over my husband and my home. I even heard you're married. So you abandoned your husband to take over mine. Do you know what it took my husband and I to build this empire you want to take over? You cheap gold digger.
Donato's wife is in the States. You are just an impostor. And you! Why did you let this mad woman in?
I will teach you after today never to take any other woman's home. Yes?
Where did you return?
2 days ago, when I heard some cockroaches have taken over my home. So I decided to clean up the mess before I come in to see you.
But
if you know what is good for the both of us, Donatus, better respect yourself and get inside the house. Shameless man.
Don't leave me with this woman, please. Please don't leave me with this woman, please. No. No. Don't let no.
Take this trash away.
Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me with this woman. No.
Take this trash away. Don't digger. Do you know what it took me to build this home? I'm sorry. Take it away. Money. Take it away. Stupid girl. Do you know what it took me to build this home?
I'm sorry. Mama, please. I'm sorry.
So it is true. You turned our house into a brothel.
No, honey. It's not true. Look, don't tell me you are listening to rumors. I've been a good boy. I didn't do anything.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Men, even when they catch you red-handed, you're still denying it. After all we have built together, and now this. I don't even know what to say to you. Don't. But I'm done. I'm done with this marriage. I'm done.
No, please. I'm sorry. It's because of the distance. I told you not to stay for long. But you overstayed. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I will try it again.
Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better. Need a warm place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you can't. Don't leave the
Happiness. I know I offended you. Happiness, I'm sorry. Please, I am deeply sorry. Please forgive me. Please.
Stand. Stand. It's okay. Sit down. Talk to me. What happened?
It's a long story. I came here to ask Raymond to forgive me. And since you're here, it's obvious you both are together now, which is how it ought to have been. I don't want him to take me back because I know I am not worthy to be his wife again. I only want him to forgive me. Raymond is such a nice man and I treated him badly. Please, I'm so sorry. Please help me beg him to forgive me, please. Please.
It's okay, I'll talk to him. I'll tell him.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I left some things behind when I ran away. I don't know what became of them when he moved here. I also want to go to the village. I want to go and meet my mom. Let me see if I can start life afresh again.
I had to help put your things together while we're moving. And I don't know if this can help, at least for your transport.
Miss, no.
It's okay.
I don't deserve this. I don't deserve any of this.
It's okay.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Who let you in? Babe, what is she doing here? How the hell did you get into my house?
close to get it hard, shattered into pieces and no room to mend it all. Trying hard to push the past away, but it's difficult. Rising every morning, boy, you're stuck in yesternight, feeling deeply broken, but you can not let it heal. Waving heart and memories, but it's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind and move on. Tomorrow is better. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Need a warm in place, but you cannot leave the cold. Hungry for the light, but you cannot leave the dark. Close your eyes and kiss your past goodbye. It's difficult. Though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow is better, though it may seem you're fading away, but you have to put the past behind you and move on. Tomorrow